Hello, friends! Today, we're going to embark on a journey with a special wooden puppet named Pinocchio. But before we dive into Pinocchio's adventure, let's imagine a world filled with talking animals, magical fairies, and brave heroes. Are you ready to explore this enchanted world? Once upon a time, there was an old man named Geppetto. He lived alone and longed for a child. Geppetto made a puppet. He called it Pinocchio. When Geppetto was sleeping, the blue fairy appeared and cast a spell on the puppet. When Geppetto awoke, he found that Pinocchio could speak and move. "Hello, father!" Geppetto loved and cared for Pinocchio like a son. Pinocchio saw a puppet show and decided to join in. He did so well, he was paid 5 bronze coins. Pinocchio met a fox and a cat. They told him if he planted his coins under a magic tree, he would become rich. But they were trying to trick Pinocchio so they could take his money. The blue fairy sent a dog to scare them off. The blue fairy asked Pinocchio why he had not been to school that day. "I have been to school." Pinocchio lied and his nose grew. The blue fairy asked Pinocchio where he had put the bronze coins. Pinocchio lied a second time and his nose grew even bigger. The blue fairy told Pinocchio his nose would only shrink when he told the truth. Pinocchio went to the circus with some boys. They ate lots of sweets. The boys began to turn into donkeys. Pinocchio only grew ears and a tail because he was made of wood. He was thrown into the sea and his ears and tail fell off. Pinocchio was swallowed by a huge whale. His father was inside the whale too. They built a raft and escaped. When they arrived home, the blue fairy waved her wand and turned Pinocchio into a real boy. Pinocchio and Geppetto lived happily ever after. Welcome back, folks. I hope you enjoyed Storytime with Frosty. Let me ask you something, and I hope you would only say the truth, otherwise your nose might grow like Pinocchio. What was Pinocchio's biggest mistake in the story? What do you think he could have done differently? Pinocchio learns the importance of being brave, kind, and selfless. Can you try to be the same? Think it over and talk to your friends about it. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Frosty will see you on the next adventure. Until then, catch you on the flip side.